Very, very live. 20 people. Full lobby. Got Big Jill's back again. Love winding up Cuba. Cuba just sent me a picture which I asked him to make for me, and obviously I responded with, "I could kiss you." He didn't like that.
That's because deep down he wants you to.
Oh, I know he does, doesn't he?
He definitely does. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's really hard to resist kissing you. You know, when I see you in person, I'm constantly there. Like, are we gonna kiss? No, we're not.
Are we?
No, it's just it's there. Yeah. Oh, are we? Let's see what he's responded to me, guys. He's responded. Very exciting. What has he said? Leo would not like that.
See, that's not a no.
I'm not gonna.
Not a no.
See, I'm not gonna respond. I'm not gonna respond with what I could respond with to that. And we're in finally.
Ready?
Blimey.
Yeah.
Very good, very nice.
Very good, very nice.
Very good, very nice.
Very good, very nice.
I've got a fucking like an echo in here.
Yeah, do you?
Oh, oh, oh! It's gone rain in the race.
Oh.
Oh, we like that. We do.
It rained, didn't it, in the last one? I imagine in that.
I think you're imagining that. I don't think it rained last time.
Okay.
I think it was dry. I would expect more safety cars this time, though. I'm going to get on board with Timo Games just for the outlap.
He's the first one out, wasn't it?
Yeah, he is. There'll be a few, well, he's not actually quite the first. Rambo or Hitman, one of them has come out. I think it's Hitman, like very, very quickly. It's Hitman, who's come out super quick.
It is.
The only problem
I'm
with
gonna
that,
hop on with him.
coming out really early, is that he's going to get round, and I'm actually going to get on board with him. By the time he gets round, people are still going to be coming out of the pits, and I reckon it will hold him up.
To be fair, if you have a quick gander at the mini-map, there's so many of them bunched up, just entering Sector 2.
Right, let's have a look. Let's see if anybody comes out of the pits as he's about to go past.
I think,
I'm going to get
yeah.
on board with Hitman. Hitman was the winner last week. Top in the championship. We should, give him the first lap of the day.
Yeah.
Because he'll be our pacer. I am
Little
expecting...
kiss for the wall.
I'm expecting
Someone's already
109s. No, it'll be...
it's Trizzy's backfill, I suppose.
There's backfill who are going out. They put their tyres on and then retire. They're allowed to do that.
Okay.
They're not allowed to set a lap, but they can go and put their setup on. If you drive out and put your setup on, it will just retire you. It won't slow anybody down as well doing that.
Good first sector, nice and smooth.
It is 19.7, so we're looking for a low 109, I reckon, for pole. Mid to low 109.
Nice and clean track. That was really smooth.
But I'd expect this to be in the 109 straight away.
Good.
Yeah. Disqualified from the
Ooh,
session.
bit of a lock up.
We're going the wrong way, but that doesn't matter.
A bit deep into there. It's a little bit of time.
He was already being told to not do his lap, so it doesn't matter. He's backfill.
Navigate
And that is going to be.
What is it going to be?
A really clean lap.
10-6.
10-6. It's not going to be. It's probably more of a banker lap from him than a.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's definitely time in there. He went deep on
that. What that random AI
Okay.
car was doing. Dossing around. Lewis the Beast is looking like a 112-ish. At 111. So
11
not
dead.
far off, to be honest, this Hitman. I'm getting on board with QWERTY right now. He's on a lap.
Hypnotic slots in between them with a 10-9. Lord Crack
Remember the
goes
track.
second.
Lord Crack! Is that his name? Lord Crack?
Big Jill slipped into second. It's all very tight there.
And then Timo Gaines has decided to not go so quickly.
I'm on board with QWERTY just coming across the line. He's had a very terrible. Yeah. Well, he's not dead, so he's still in with a chance.
That was the game rather than him, by the way.
Clamped with a 12. Dead. Who else is coming across the line?
21.8. So that must be where we're getting quite a few people spin. I'm now on board with
Hopes is
Hype,
invalidated. Matty?
Matty is also invalidated. We are. Oh, Coded Ghost Junior hasn't, so let's get on board with him.
Yeah. Ferrari. Be the next one across the line as well.
Right now. Ooh, and a bit of a twitch there from Coded Ghosts.
There's two corners to go.
We've seen a few people.
And that was nice.
Could be pole.
This will be the 10.
Provisionally.
Is.
Ooh,
That's
no, he's not.
very, very close. But no cigar.
Down the order. Rambo's on a lap.
700.
Rambo is on a lap, everybody. Rambo hasn't managed to muck it up yet.
There's Lord
Give him a
Shitter.
clap.
He's managed to make it out of the pit. No, fair play.
What an absolutely insane appearance from him. What
And
sort of time
he
is it?
goes
4.
Not bad.
I mean, for a first lap, for a banker lap, it isn't bad.
I think that's about his peak, isn't it?
Hypes is now going for a lap. Hypes is going for a lap, so we'll get on board with Hypes. No one else is actually going for a lap.
No, not at the moment.
He'll probably be quicker in the first sector than everybody else, but it will tail off towards the end because the tyres will start to degrade. So yeah, purple in that first
On par with
sector is
Hitman.
expected.
Just slightly ahead.
It's more about that final sector because he's going to be struggling for tyre by the end of the lap. Oh, that is a line through there, I'll tell you that.
That was very nice.
He looks a bit nervy though, doesn't he? He doesn't look like
Yeah,
he's...
he doesn't look full
full
of confidence. No. That purple sector too. Must be feeling pretty good. A bit slow out of there, but not bad.
It's all about this final chicane. You can lose and gain so much time.
What's he got for us?
He's got a good line. What he's got. Oh,
No, he's lost a
gonna
little
lose
bit of
for that.
time there. Yeah, I think he would have been
But he's
first
got the
without that.
Yeah. He's got plenty of time to get back in the pits,
Got-
get another
yeah.
set of tyres on.
There's definitely more time in him. Who's next? I think Rambo's going for another one.
So I think the big thing we've got to talk about is obviously, David, cross-platform coming end of the month.
Is
It will
it?
be... Yeah, so that's why now you can see if you see the logos next to the names.
Ah.
Boxes you can see. That's an addition, so... Very
What do you
exciting.
think? Is F1ABEEZ going to go...
I mean, we're already
big
at
summer
500
blowout?
members nearly. But we'll see. We'll see. Just need 2 seconds.
Right, who have we got? Anyone out on the lap? Have a look. Lewis the Beast on a lap. What his first sector is. Not bad. He's up on his best. A 10th off the leaders. He navigates this tricky right left. He's invalidated. Oh. What about Lord Crack? He's just started a lap. Oh, he spun. No damage. That's okay. Rambo's giving up for yet another lap. That's like 3 in a row. Yeah.
I'm back now. Sorry about that.
Don't have anyone. I think the Clamps just started a lap, so I might hop on with him.
Yeah, exactly who I jumped on board with. I'm on board right now as we go around. He's got a little bit of traffic with that Ferrari ahead of him. If that Ferrari's not on the lap, which both of them are currently on out, they might need to get out of the way. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, they binned it!
Oh dear.
Did that distract him? That's the real question.
Oh,
he is. He's a couple of tenths up on his best, but it's definitely not.
He needs a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
It's okay, he had to lift off a little bit, but he made it through.
That made me nervous, that wall, but he's improved up to 10. But he's quite a bit off.
He's a good second off.
Right, let's get on board with Big Jill, who's on a lap, coming down that final straight. This will be his second run. He'll definitely get a third run.
Across the line.
This is looking quick.
110.9
is it an improvement? Is it pole? Oh,
Not
it wasn't,
quite.
but it was close. On board with Hypnotics, who's 3 tenths up. That would be enough for pole as it stands.
Ooh,
Rambo, hang on a minute,
gone.
out of nowhere!
Well, I definitely did not see that coming. Yeah, he just kept going around and around and around. I don't know, he had so much fuel.
Doesn't matter though, Hypnotics is taking it away. Almost
another 10th.
And this just shows the tyres, or the track, sorry, is ramping up in pace now, so we should start to see some quicker times.
Dose is a little bit up on his previous best.
I'm watching him right now. He were to watch as well.
Battery there, not bad at all.
Lewis Such is obviously very quick, as we know.
He had a bit of a wobble coming out of here, didn't he, on his other lap? So can he rectify that? That was better. A little wobble.
Nice and tidy down the straight. Hitman's on an outlap, by the way.
I'm going to really claim his pole position. Oh,
and he's invalidated!
What time would it have been?
What would it have been? 10-5.
Third.
Wouldn't have been pole, would have been third, yeah.
Hey, who else is
coming back?
bombing round? Hunts is invalidated.
Again.
Tripod's going round. He's a second up.
Wow, a second up?
Hang on, a second up.
Blimey. Hang on a minute.
I think he's shoot up the leaderboard here.
He's going to be jumping to 4th at the moment. 5th.
Hang on a minute.
We've had
come out absolutely nowhere. Just needs to nail this. Oh no. Oh no.
That was not a nail.
Oh,
That is
no.
not how you do that. It was a second quicker, but should have just got that last.
He's got the time in him.
Well, I'm on Lewis the Beast now, who's not improving as it stands. That is, in my mind, a very quick time from Lewis the Beast.
Lewis Suck, he's a bit down.
It will be a
Hit
third
man.
on those tyres.
To come across the line. Don't know if he's up or down, so we'll see when he crosses the line. I think that was a lot better, that last chicane. Well, this is good. Oh, it is.
It is.
Oh, it is indeed.
Lewis the Beast invalidated just as he came across the line. I wanted to stick with it. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Cody Ghost is on another one. Started another lap.
He has. As is Lassie Crack.
Excuse me?
Mr. Crack, sorry.
No,
I don't know. What else am I meant to call him?
Lord Crack. Come on.
Oh, Lord Crack, that's it, sorry.
I always have a terrible couple of corners. Wonder if he'll abandon this lap. He's in a good sector there though. What's the split? Let's have a look. We're still a tenth and a half up. Hang on a minute.
Who we watching?
Would he slip into P2?
This Cody Coates,
Junior.
is it?
Yeah.
He is still up, but he'd be losing time down this straight because of where
Is
his
it Cody
tyres
or
are.
Codded?
I'm going to go for Cobb Boy.
Oh, that was a good final chicane.
Really good.
Hang on a minute.
Hang
on a minute. Oh! He had a horrific couple of corners just after sector 1. If he nailed that, he would have been
not improving as it stands. Although 7th is a good starting position ahead of his team.
Rambo.
Only by.
Rambo on a lap.
Do we want to watch that?
Crack is
in a minute.
Tiny bit up at a tenth.
He went purple in the middle sector. In a very good middle sector.
He's put himself up to 6th.
Lovely lap.
That was a good lap. Rambo's 2 tenths up.
Hang on.
He's on
Rambo's
for pole.
thinking about pole. And Lassie Crack there, going on through the last couple of corners. Across the line in a second. It's going to be an improvement, I think. And it is.
It is.
Lovely lap for him.
Rambo is half a second up.
Now. This is going to be very, very fast. Can he be our first 109s? That's the real question.
It's all about this final chicane.
He'll be sweating right now. He'll be listening to us and he'll be sweating.
Rambo, you shit.
Oh, and he's nailed it!
He's nailed it. Hang on a minute. This is definitely 109, but how deep? How deep?
Is it a 109?
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's pole, but
what a disappointment.
How long? I mean, he's let everybody down there.
He's let every single person down. What a disgrace.
Hypes is on a lap. Hypes is on a lap.
Down
in the first sector, but the first sector's not really a good reading.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't that much, so it could go either way. Let's see.
Let's have a look here.
Oh, he's still down.
Only just though.
Did he make a mistake in this last sector?
No, I just don't think he's that quick at this
track. He's a hell of a final chicane.
Yeah, it will be, blimey.
No, he's just not got the confidence at all. That was horrific.
This will be slower, I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only... So, what it is that last chicane he can't nail.
He can't
That's
do
where
it.
he's losing all the time.
It's a good 2-3 tenths in that chicane for him, I'd say.
Yeah. Just watching Hypnotics right now. I don't know if he's actually on a lap.
He's invalidated. The next one, Timo Gaines, has come across the line. He's a good few tenths up.
No.
He could shoot up a couple of places here. He has.
He does, up to 5th.
We got
he's
down
on
the
a lap,
field.
but he's a lot down, so he'll be warming up for the next lap here.
Yeah.
Lewis Such is just starting a new lap as well.
Up on board.
Get on board with Lewis Such.
Got Big on a lap as well.
And he's invalidated, Lewis.
I think Big Joe was the only one on a lap at the moment.
And he's improving as well, Gillis.
He is.
Look, he's getting a little bit of slipstream. Very cheeky. Good use of what's around you.
What's the split?
Been improvement.
Oh, 2 tenths up. He's floating around.
That's enough to put him to
3.
5th. He's not quite top 3 yet. He needs another couple of tenths. And this last chicane is always a big reading of where the drivers are.
Yeah. Hypes has no confidence going into it. Let's see what Jill.
As I mentioned, Hitman is on a lap. You might want to jump on board with him.
Yeah, he's just started. I will. It was a nice final chicane.
Let's see if he gets through on the line.
Oh,
He's
nicely
improving to
done.
5th. Let's see where Hitman is. Purple in the first sector.
Oh no!
Oh, and he's had a little bit of a slip, and that's probably cost him pole. Look,
Yeah,
and
that's
he's shaking. He knows.
Yeah, that's it.
And he's down. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, Connor Ghost Jr.'s 4 tenths up.
Hang on.
Hang on. That can't be right.
That can't be right.
We haven't done an actual split yet.
No, he hasn't done it. He's up.
Okay, he's on. He's up, but not a lot. But he's up.
300. And he didn't mess up that section. He lost probably 2 tenths through there on his best lap. So he's actually in with a chance here if he can nail this.
Nice and smooth through there. Lewis Such is retired.
Nicely done. Lost a split.
This car's got to get out of the way.
Oh, he's up, but it's not much.
It's all about this now. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect.
Nice and
Extending that
smooth.
track. Hitman's retired in
He
second.
nicked P2 or even P1.
I think it's a bit of an ask.
But you never know. No.
Oh, and he's invalidated! I mean, he had to throw it in there, didn't he? He had to give
What
it a go.
we got
Lassie
oh,
Crack.
No. Team
I'm
again.
on Lassie Crack right now.
Lord Crack.
Lord Crack, he's got a
This
car
guy
in front
needs
of
to
him.
get
That
out
car
of the
getting
way.
out of the way. I
Yeah.
think he was getting slipstream off him though, so that might have
He
helped.
was. He's
Quite
validated.
smooth.
Hang on, this is pretty good.
This is is it
This
an
is
improvement?
very
Enough
good.
of an improvement?
Oh,
It's an improvement for
nearly
him.
big 6, but P7.
We got Earth, who never got in a lap.
Well, that's
he was
it.
capable of, which is a bit of a shame. He was capable of a 10.8,
Yeah.
I reckon. But interesting quali. Hitman not on pole. Rambo on pole. What a lap from Rambo.
That's one too.
I mean, but yeah, you'll never see that. It's not you thought you'd never see that. No, you will never see that.
No, you will never see that. Unless next year they bring out the best car we've ever seen. They get Lewis Hamilton behind the wheel.
Mate,
Max
it's a good
Verstappen
time
is his
now to
teammate.
It's a good idea to thank the 13 people who are watching.
Jeez, guys. I don't know why you're watching
I am
us.
watching the chat right
You
now. If
literally have
anybody
nothing
wants to
better
say
do.
anything, anybody wants to shout out, just throw it in there now.
Yeah.
So, quick rundown of your quali. So, in first is Slow Rambo. Second is Hitman. Third is Connor Ghost Jr. Fourth is Hypnotics. Fifth is Big Jill. Sixth is Timo Gaines. Seventh is Lassie Crack. Eighth is QWERTY. Ninth is Hypes. Matty is 10th. Lewis the Beast is 11th. 12th is Lewis Such. Verklempt 99 is 13th. Earth 14th. FG Trizzy is 15th. OG Plays is 16th. Yeltnarb is 17th. Sniffles is 18th. So Pigs to Flies is 19th. And Luke's is 20th. That was perfect. With the little drop. People want me to give... I can't say that. Somebody said, can you give Rambo a shout out? I don't think you can do that. Do you know when every time I say that word, do you get like a little bit sick in the back?
I do.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So what lap do you reckon Rambo will bottle it on?
Do we give him 2 laps?
Something like that, maybe.
No. He's got to come around the first corner first.
I think we might see some crashes today. If it's going to rain, like apparently it says, at some point in this race, it's going to make things very interesting later on.
Yeah. What? When does it say it's going to rain?
Well, I'm not racing, so I couldn't tell you.
I thought you just knew. Why don't you know?
I just know.
Why don't you know?
Yeah, why don't I know? That's a good point.
You're terrible. You are. You're almost. This is something.
Oh, it's not saying it will rain now, so it's going to be a dry race.
Oh, okay.
Probably changeable weather. Clouds at the end. Yeah, well, those clouds might cause some issues. It will go pitch black.
All the lights break.
The sun will just disappear, because that's how clouds work.
You say, no.
The only thing it will do is it will probably help people, if anything, because if anybody's doing a long run towards the end and it goes cloudy, it'll help because it will call you tyres.
Yeah, it will.
Interesting choices of tyres here. Everybody gone for mediums or hard, except F1ABEEZ. F1ABEEZ might have been watching other races, but there has been a safety car in the first 5 laps in every single other tier this week. So he might be thinking, do you know what? 5 laps on these, bing it in when it comes to that. Get my pit out of the way and see if I can survive to the end.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
Now, I know it says predicted pit stop there at the bottom, but you can do a hard to soft. That is possible. It's probably safer to do a hard medium, but hard will take a couple of laps here to warm into themselves, so expect some movement off the start. Also, enjoy the glitchiness when I'm at the back of the grid here, is the right-hand side of the screen has a party.
Yeah.
Don't know if you can
I'm
see
seeing it. Yeah, I'm seeing it.
It gradually gets worse and worse as well, the longer we're there. But we're actually about to start. Jeez.
Here we go.
3, 4, 5. 5 red lights, and we're away. It was a little bit delayed, but we're away now. Lots of movement there from the guys towards the back. I don't know why. It's not letting me watch anybody. And Rambo managed to hold the lead off the line.
Already got a yellow flag.
We do, a little bit further down the field.
Hypnotics is plummeted to the back.
Big Jill holding up lots of people there. Position
1.
Games
is out.
Tom is up. Sorry, Tom is up to 7th. He's up 9 positions. And is it a safety car?
It's a full safety car because Team Games is out.
Hypes has had a terrible start, as has Hypnotics. Interesting. But it's full safety car. Anybody with damage can come in now.
Biggest movers, Pigs and Big Jill. No place for it.
Yeah, Pigs has had a great start there.
Yep, Nance has a pretty good one as well. 8 places. F1ABEEZ up in 4th.
Yeah, and that is going to really
on
be
the
good for him
softs
with
as
those
well.
soft tyres. He's got a real good chance now because those guys ahead. It is the worst thing that could happen. Is a safety car for them. I know it's not great for Lewis because he's on those softs, but it's not great for them because they're on tyres that need to warm up.
And they can't pull away. F1ABEEZ is right on them now.
5 seconds of speeding in the pit lane. Are you sure it's a full safety car? It looks like a VSC. It is a VSC.
Oh,
We're
VSC.
off flying away.
It doesn't tell us anymore. It just says full yellow. We just have to guess.
You can tell by looking on the map for the safety car. There was no safety car on the map. So F1ABEEZ, very happy. Tom up to 5th as well.
A couple of places right off the restart there.
Mr. Crack is fighting with Matty.
Lord Crack.
And then
Pigs is gaining another spot.
Already on the back of Hitman, and Hitman is on the back of Rambo. So we've got a nice 3-way battle for the lead here.
Big chunk.
Keep an eye on Matty here.
At the
Matty's
back.
starting to put the pressure on
Lord Crack.
to Mr. Crack. And you've got all those cars behind.
F1ABEEZ is surprisingly losing touch.
I just don't think he's got quite the same pace as those front guys.
No, he doesn't. Could be a Haas runaway. If they don't fight with each other too much.
Oh, and Matty here! Having a little look! But no, there was no way to get past.
I think he's definitely got the pace.
DRS
It's only a
is
matter
now
of time.
enabled. So this is it. And Hitman is already all over the back of his teammate. Lots of stuff going on here. Matty is right on the rear end of Mr.
QWERTY. He did a double overtake. There's been a bit of a collision.
No, Lewis has crashed. Lewis has crashed.
A little tussle with Hypes, I think.
Yeah.
And QWERTY just overtaking the both.
Yeah, Hypnotics is right on the back of QWERTY. Looking further at the grid, Ghost has somehow managed to lose Hitman. Which is something he wouldn't have wanted to do.
No.
Which is bringing Lewis back towards him. But Hitman is all over his teammate. Is Hitman going to have a run here? He's gone for a wider line. So he can get the power down quicker. Which is working because he's gaining time all the way down this straight already. He's opening that. He's opened the DRS and ERS. There's a yellow flag.
Not gaining enough.
Not sure where. Yeah, not quite
A
enough.
spin from Crack.
Oh, it was Hitman! Hitman's gone into the wall!
Where's Ghost?
Complete mistake on his part, and now Ghost is back in with a chance. Rambo doesn't look like... Sorry, Hitman, doesn't look like he's got any damage off that, though.
No, he went pretty
will have lost some
side on, yeah. And no wing damage, I don't think.
It usually flashes up if you've got damage at the bottom for me. Hypnotics is running very low fuel, just as I mentioned.
Rambo won't mind that one bit.
Oh, and Matty there loses it. Pigs is all over the rear end of him.
Further back, you got Hype going for it on QWERTY.
Oh, Matty spins again nearly.
Oh, well, a good move from Hypes there.
Pigs is all over Matty right now, and Pigs loses it. Oh, and he holds it. Oh, this is like full like levels of losing it. Let's see what Quali Ghost can do on Hitman. He's not as quick as Hitman, I feel like, though.
No,
Hitman will probably take this next chicane really gently now.
Yeah, you don't want to repeat.
Might play into... You know, also, Plays is really chasing down Lewis right now.
He did take it quite easy.
He did. Lewis ABEEZ gets a penalty early on. Oh, Matty and...
Oh!
Side by side, Matty has managed to lose the position. He goes deep to give it another go, but Pigs has had him. There's nothing he could do. Pigs was just quicker. And Pigs is on those mediums, and it's showing. Oh, and Yeltnar is there, got past. Plays has spun.
Plays has gone. Oh, someone else has gone as well.
Who else has gone?
Who's that? I don't know. Was it QWERTY? I think it was.
I think it's Matty.
He's been had by Hypes.
Yeah, it is Matty.
He's not having a race to remember so far. Well, Hypnotics, right, the chuffer, so pigs to fly. Oh, ooh. You might have him down here with a bit of DRS. Yeah. Maybe. No, he is, yeah.
It's a good move, that.
A little recovery from Hypnotics. Probably all the way to 16th.
He is running low fuel, though.
Yeah.
Unless we get another safety car, he's going to run out of fuel. We'll have to coast. So he's going to have a slow period. Just remember that.
Yeah. Yep, knob. Up in 5th.
Yeah.
Oh! Now he's off the floor.
Sad Lewis ABEEZ, after his good start, has dropped it.
Rambo started to pull a little bit on Hitman.
Yeah. And Ghost is keeping with his,
sticking with him.
his team.
Maybe he has got damage.
But Rambo's got a penalty. Just as we say that, there's a yellow flag. It's a VSC.
It is.
It's a full safety car. Full safety car. Safety car's
It
coming down.
is.
So that will change things now.
Sniffles.
We are 6 laps in. Anybody on the mediums or softs could think about a pit now.
We got
certainly Lewis ABEEZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, surely. Gonna get to the front of this queue with Rambo and see if Rambo pits. He's on the mediums. He could probably push the hards to the end here if he wanted to.
A stretch. Hards to the end from here.
His teammate does go in. That is interesting.
Maybe he did have. I might watch him, see if he did have damage. He was losing a little bit of time. Have a look.
Let's see if, yeah. Tell me if he puts the new front wing on.
He does.
He does,
He lost his end plate. Seen it. That's why.
Well, Quali gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Hypnotics is in 4th. Oh, Quali's got a drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car as well.
Oh, it's gone from bad to worse.
It has indeed.
Yeah, good drive from Veltnarb. 14 places.
I mean, Rambo's down in 10th. Sorry, Hitman's down in 10th.
Yeah.
After that pit. That's really hurt.
Fresh wing, fresh tyres. I can't see him staying there.
Maybe he can push to the end on these tyres?
28 laps. You're having a laugh.
Yeah, what he will be able to do though,
What,
is
hards and then soft?
pit onto softs, which obviously his teammates have to pit on 2 hards. So it's going to be a different end to the race.
Could get tasty. Yeah. So he could just
Plays
flat out.
managed to
20 laps on
get himself on hards as well. Hype's up to 5th now, so that's good for him. Pit stop wise, everybody from Hitman behind has done a pit.
Yeah. This should be an interesting restart.
Not there yet though, we've got another lap of it.
I'm back in the second.
It's fine, 18 cars left though. Whew. So, safety cars coming in this lap. We're going to get on board with Hypnotics, because with the low fuel... I don't know, let's get on board with the Altnarb. He's been a bit under the radar this race. And Rambo there has chosen his moment to go, which is... Oh, it's very messy now because of that. Oh! And we have lost Hypnotics. He is gone. Absolutely flying. Hang on, Rambo's not here. What's going on? Oh no, Rambo's lost all those places. Oh, that is cruel. Big Jill is retired as well as Luke's. So, a couple of retirees there. Looking ahead, Rambo is lost out to Tom as well.
Oh, what's happened to Rambo?
As well. He's disconnected.
Oh dear.
So he's lost loads of places. He's back in apparently. Oh, I think it's a VSC. Which might help Rambo.
Lord Crack had a little bit of an incident at the chicane. Oh, Rambo's back up in first.
What? What is going on?
What's happening?
He's just got a drive-through for speeding under safety car. What?
We said he's first, but he's last. Well, not last, but like 13. Is it glitched?
What is going on? He might be a whole lap ahead, you know. I'm really not sure.
He's glitching all over the place.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on what's going on with that in a bit. But VSC is currently in place, so it doesn't really matter. Three-second penalty for speeding under safety here.
Apparently Rambo's a lap ahead. Look at the split.
Drive-through penalties for speed. So he is a lap ahead. What the fuck? What on earth?
I don't know what's going on here.
How on earth has he done that then?
I don't get it. What the fuck?
You might as well serve this. That's it. Well, serve your penalty and you're done. Well done. Good work.
What do we do with this?
I have no idea.
Do we restart?
Rambo's about to win by a minute.
We do a lobby reset?
Not me, I'm not the host. Can't tell you what to do.
George, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's Rambo.
Wait, he's the host and he's the one who's in a... You just carry on. Just carry on. What does it say on yours?
47 seconds, 45.
Yeah. Oh, I don't
36,
quite know what's happened.
37, 36. No, I don't know what we do here. This has never happened before.
We definitely has not lapped everyone.
How can you be sure?
Unless I was gone a hell of a lot longer than I thought.
Mate, he had an absolutely rapid lap. You didn't see it. It was like 10 seconds. He's like, vroom, just ran all the way around. It was like that.
Got a very jet engine on the back.
They found an extra 400 on the straight.
That DRS is lethal.
I mean, technically, Rambo hasn't deliberately caused the error. But it's up to him. He's the boss, not me. Not up to me.
How else would you just carry on?
Rambo's gone again.
Well, he could lose the second lap and still win. So. 2 seconds of that.
Oh, it's a proper battle going on here between Hitman and all these guys. And Pigs. Pigs is right on the back of Hitman. Oh, Hypnotics is left. I think we're doing a lobby reset.
I think we are.
Yeah. So if anybody of these drivers are watching, it's a lobby reset. But assuming we quit because it's a lobby reset, but I don't think people are actually going to quit, so I'm really not sure what we're doing here.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you left?
I have, yeah, just did.
People are still driving around.
Who's still driving around? Do you want to message the people? Drop them a DM saying it's lobby reset.
Okay.
You want the positions from before the safety car? I think. Anyway, there's only one way for me to do. Are you not enjoying that? Look, David, let's think about the alternative here. At the moment, you could either be doing this or losing at Rocket Golf. What would you prefer?
Neither.
Okay, what about... Well, we can have a little chat. We can talk about things. What could we talk about that make your day really, really pleasing? What's your favourite colour?
Oh, it hurts me that you don't.
Yeah, look, I know you. You're black at heart, so it's gonna be black. That is gonna be the most borderline thing I've ever said on it. Just to clarify for anybody who was listening, I mean that David has a dark heart. He often drowns kittens. I don't know.
I'm also black.
Jesus Christ. No, what is your favourite colour, David?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
You a purple sort of guy?
Not a bad colour. Wouldn't say it's my favourite.
Red? Red?
Red's alright, red's alright. It's got a time and a place.
Are you a basic blue bitch? Is that what we're finding out?
Time and a place. No.
Is it green?
No, I'd say, you could call it a mix. A combo. The best of both worlds.
Are you Michael Jackson?
I
was actually thinking because of the song Black or White, and that's a bit of a mix.
Come on,
so. Oh, blimey. Okay, what's your favourite dinosaur?
Favourite dinosaur?
Oh yeah.
Megalodon.
Ooh, a megalodon, eh? Why?
I don't fucking know. What's your favourite dinosaur?
I'm going to go for Velociraptor. So the reason being is they always get misinterpreted in films.
They actually had feathers.
Films think, Yeah, and they're more like chickens.
Yeah.
And I think, if I was to pick any dinosaur to fight, it'd be that. I think I could take one of them on. Swift kick, swift kick.
All right, how about this? 1 elephant-sized chicken, or 100 chicken-sized elephants.
Do you know what? I want to go for the 1 elephant-sized chicken.
Mate, you're fucked.
I just no.
You want to die?
No. See, I've got lots of seed on me. I'm gonna come prepared with the seed.
Well, when it's an elephant-sized chicken, its brain's a lot bigger, so it will see right through your shit, and it'll fuck you up.
No.
Like, this bitch is trying to bribe me. I'm not having it.
Right, okay, so if the chicken's so clever, it wouldn't fight me because it'd want peace.
No,
brain's so big.
I'm so fucking cute.
And also, that doesn't work
in one hit.
No, that doesn't work.
Why wouldn't I? And then I'd consume his corpse.
No, the bigger the brain is doesn't necessarily mean you're smarter. If that's the case, why don't fucking blue whales run the world?
They do.
Maybe they do.
You don't. Yeah, you don't know. Maybe they do. Back to F1.
I just think the last race didn't happen.
If you don't wanna leave me, listen to somebody. If you don't don't stop caring about me now.
Right, okay. What's your favourite vegetable?
You.
It's a bit fucking rude.
It's hands down the greatest vegetable of all time is potato.
No, what you've done... Yes, but I think what you've done there, and maybe not intentionally, it was pretty rude of you, is to offend your mum by calling me your favourite vegetable. Surely your mum should be higher up the chain of people that you like than me.
No.
No hesitation. No. Rambo's put himself last.
Well,
Has he realised that?
He put himself last, but a lap ahead.
I just messaged him like, why are you last?
Interesting to see what he says.
Well, not much we can do now. Rambo's decided he wants to start last. I mean, if he's in control of the lobby, he literally had himself to blame there. How strange. Well, we're all back in the lobby. And we're all ready to go again. Maybe? Maybe not.
If this doesn't work, I'm not coming back.
Oh, it's because George needs to leave. The host. If the host spectates, it breaks. That's why they were like, "Oh, can you spectate?" And I was like, "No," because it's like host. Because if I spectate, it will just freeze out the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there we go. Oh, we're ready to go again. Oh, I say that the lights haven't actually started moving yet.
Any minute now.
If the camera zooms in much more, we're going to run out of.
See one of the.
We're not going to be.
You'll probably see that AlphaTauri driver back there picking his nose.
Yeah. Oh,
Aaron
3,
Rosef.
4, 5 red lights!
Oh,
And we're away!
no way.
And we are away!
Oh, it's carnage.
It is, and it's a bit of a dive there from Hypes. Oh, and Hypes is into the lead. Colin Ghost is dropped off. Yeltnab is going to think about a move here. Oh, that's not the place to go, and he's had to concede the position, and he's conceded more because of it. Matty up to second. Bit of a start for him there. Plays up to fourth.
He just put it
Matty's
as it
gone
was
wide.
before. Okay.
Yeah, I sent him the picture of how it was, but he shouldn't have been. Rambo should have been in
Yeah,
first.
no, he's
I don't know why he
left.
put himself 16th. Who, Rambo?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, disconnected, I suppose.
Oh.
But he left.
Right, let's go with Plays.
Flag. Who's that for? Timo?
Plays is on to Yeltnab.
Tripod. Got a ghost and a bit of a little 3 Lewis ABEEZ is having a look.
Oh, Hypes is off into the distance. Somehow, Hypes has gone on to win this. If this first lap is anything to go by. It's a bit of a cluster up here. Oh!
He's
Hang on.
gone for a bit of a trip. We've got another yellow flag, that's Timo. Hang on, Timo shouldn't even be in here.
Oh, he's back.
No.
It's a full reset, so anybody can come back.
Like
the first race.
a little bit of contact. Lewis ABEEZ, he's lost a couple of places. The Clamp's already got a penalty. That's, yeah. Hypes is, as you say, pulling away. But Yeltnab is right up the chuff of Matty.
Yes, Matty's in second. This is unfound territory for him.
Penalties are starting to pile up already.
Trizzy on the inside there of Lewis Such. There's a lot of cars back here. Oh. I'm on board with Lewis Such now. Lewis Such gets past. Lewis ABEEZ, so there's Lewis, a bit of Lewis on Lewis action.
ABEEZ. Coming back? No.
Lewis Such is going to have a look now at Tom.
Hanging about.
Indeed, he isn't. Keep on board here with this. Oh, there's a nice little battle here with the
having a little
Cloms.
look, yeah.
Coded Ghost. I don't know what's
He's
happening
had
to
a
Coded
much
Ghost,
better
but
line.
he's having a slow start to this race.
The Clamp is really having a look. He's not. Doesn't want to hang about.
He's got the better tyres, hasn't he?
DRS now. Oh, look at the pace difference.
That's him through.
Nicely
Got
done.
down to 5th.
I wonder if Yeltnab can have Matty here down the straight with a bit of DRS. Would have used a hell of a lot of ERS.
Just on board with Lewis Such, having a go at Tom.
Well, this could get tasty. Yeltnab, he's going for
That
a
was
Matty.
a bit of a dangerous move.
Has he got it? All this time I started this again. That's what it went well. Ooh, Matty backed out.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Coded Ghost is pitted, so he must have got damage on that first lap. I'm on board with Lewis again. Lewis Such seems to be the place to be. It's in a train of like traffic. But he was all over Tom a minute ago, so let's keep an eye on this one, David.
Got from, yeah. 5th to 11th, there's nothing in it at all.
Oh, and Tom's hit the wall. The yellow flag somewhere. It's a Ferrari. I think it's Earth.
It's tripod.
And here goes Lewis on Tom now. No, just backing off slightly, but he thought about it.
Six cars
Here
here.
we go. He's gonna have a go. He's gonna have a dive. He's gonna have a dive. He's gonna have a dive, surely. And I mean, Tom made the one defensive move, so I don't see anything wrong there. But Lewis Search gets past anyway. Doesn't really matter. And Trizzy is all over Lewis the Beast. And Lewis is going to have a clumped this early. That is a very, very quick.
Well done.
Oh, and Tom gets
Making
spun.
lots of moves. Oh.
He went for a move that wasn't there, though, in fairness.
Still fifth to ninth. Nothing in it at all.
Now it's time for Lewis to chase down Matty.
He's kind of a little bit under that knob. What a tense in the. I think the up knob had a little bit of a twitch.
Mr. Crack on Trizzy.
Little crack.
Thought about it.
Oh.
And Trizzy span. Rambo's rejoined. Up in 12th.
Where's Hitman?
Hitman didn't rejoin.
Oh.
Ran out of time. He said he didn't have enough time to complete it. So.
Oh, okay. It's a shame.
It is. I mean, he's down in 10th anyway if we're going to restart, so.
Oh.
Wasn't there.
Ooh, a couple of penalties there. Into the list, got a little train, haven't we, going on?
I mean, Hypes is gone. Matty's had a bit of a spin, I think. Yeah, he's out. Out.
He's out.
Oh, well, he's not out. He's still driving, but he would have lost his front wing there, sure.
I
mean, Verklempt is keeping with Lewis Such, so not what I thought would happen. I thought Lewis would pull away, but no. Lewis the Beast has got a lot more ERS than all the cars around him.
Yeah, quite at the moment. He's lost the back of this pack.
Yeah. He'll catch back though. It's not going to be too long because they're slowing each other up.
Yeah, he's gaining a lot of
Mr.
time.
Crack is on the back of Beast.
He's not off his crack though. Close enough. Well, yeah, flag. I think Trizzy had another moment.
No, it's Matty in the pits. What's happening? Yeah, he completely lost his front end, so that is a shame because he was running really high up. Rambo's back in finally in 12th. 11th now.
Oh, yeah. And he's on the back of
The race
Trizzy.
isn't over. Oh, he's all lagging all over the place though, isn't he?
Oh my god, he is.
Right. Mr. Crack is right on the back.
In between his
Lewis
cheeks.
the Bast. I mean, he needs to get a crack on and get past.
He can't crack on. RS train.
He is quicker though. You can see the difference. Which doesn't make sense because Lewis is on the soft.
Yeah, but they're 7 months old now, aren't they? I'd say at this point the Haas are probably better.
And so looking at Verklempt, he's right on the back of Lewis Such though, isn't he? He's not giving this up.
No, he's sticking with him. Yeah, now I've lost a bit of time on Hypes.
Ooh. Nice and tidy through there. And I'm just keeping an eye on this battle. Sorry for me. Very long day. Timo's on the back of Tom, by the way.
Trying to work his way through. Timo's having a good little spell. Great. Yeah, Lewis Abbeez has lost the back of
Crack is about to have.
Pushing him.
Yeah, I know.
This could get dangerous. I'm not surprised Lewis Abbeez did that.
Lewis Abbeez gets a penalty.
Rambo's of a spin.
And Timo's about to have Tom. And he has.
Cracks. Ooh, what's going on there?
Hang on. Tom is keeping the position, though. Yellow flag up ahead. Who is it?
Ooh, ooh. Side by side there, aren't they?
It's Hypnotics. So is it a safety car? Yes, it is. It's a full safety car. So, great if you're Lewis Such. Great if you're Yeltnarb. Great if you're Hypes. Well, maybe not great if you're Hypes, but for those guys, it's going to be great behind because they were losing him. Lewis the Beast is also going to be like, yes, brilliant. I wanted to pit now anyway. So,
yeah, it's perfect for him.
so Verklempt and Lewis the Beast go in the pits. I mean, Lewis the Beast was expected.
Yeah, got a couple joining him. No
2
surprise
seconds,
there.
David.
Have a look what have we got on there. What tyres is everyone on?
Oh, that's a there.
Hard across the board apart from 3 of them.
Let's have a look at some penalties. So 6-3, 6-3-3. No big ones yet. Front 3 have got none. Stop-wise, Verklempt is the highest up person who's stopped. That is quite key because he is going to be out in 6th, having stopped on fresh hards.
That's very good.
There's people ahead. He can do 1 stop from here on fresher hards and then go to softs probably at the end, whereas the rest of them have to go mediums.
Yeah.
So he's one to watch for the win right now. Also, Lewis the Beast is, you've got to probably think about being up there for a podium as well. I mean, Conoco's Joe Jr. He had a poor one. He started first and he's down in 13th. Definitely a race to forget now. I mean, anything can happen between now and the end.
Laser's pitting again. Just a laugh at this point. Oh, you've got the wing damage on the safety car.
Oh dear. I'll put him to the back of the pack pretty much. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. So, what's your prediction to the win?
Oh, well. What's his face? Yeltnarb. Oh, yeah, but
Yeltnarb's going to win.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I think Verklempt has got a real strong chance now.
He's in the best
I
position.
think if he gets past a few of those cars ahead of him, gets himself to like 4th and is just sort of holding with the front 3, or even gaining small amounts of time, I think huge chance of a win.
Absolutely.
Oh, Rambo's left again.
I think he might have just actually had enough this time.
Who knows?
There's in the pits again. I don't know. What's occurring? Is he trying to keep the safety car out? I don't know if that's legal.
Well, it will eventually just give in and won't stay out. Well, he's probably thinking I can do mediums to soft here. That's probably what he thought. He thought last time I have to fix the damage, and you can't switch on to the same tyres as he's on, so he's probably on mediums, so he went to hards. And now he's just thinking, right, I'll go to mediums and I can do soft at the end, so... Yeah, he's thinking tactically. But the safety car will come in this lap.
Yeah, he's catching up now.
Yeah, so... There you go, safety car in this lap.
We nearly binned it.
Now he's... No, he did.
Right, we're
going to get on board with Lewis.
I'm going to go on board with the clamp.
Alright, I'm going to go on board with Lewis because he's usually very aggressive off the start.
Which Lewis?
Lewis Such.
Okay.
Rambo is dropping positions. Oh, and they've gone very quickly. Hype's gone very early. And that has caught people out massively. What an ingenious move that is. You have to say, what a move.
No one was expecting it. Fair play. It's not fully out now though, he was quick to react.
They'd certainly fooled the others down the field.
Little 3 breakaway to begin with.
Oh, and there's a spin from 2 cars, Timo and Lassie. And the clump is going to have Timo.
Oh,
Easy peasy.
he will like that very, very much.
He's like, thank you, I'll have that. Nice easy move. And I expect him to get past Lassie very...
Ooh. This could get interesting.
I'd expect him to get past Lassie quite quickly, Verklant.
Yeah.
It's the guys ahead of them that I'd expect them to be a bit more difficult.
He pretty much matched Hype's pace. And now he's got fresher tyres. Who knows? But, we'll see.
Also, I mean, it might sound impossible. I think 22 laps on the hard isn't impossible. He could probably go to the end from here on these tyres. It's probably not worth the push. It's probably
he's already done 4.
Yeah.
But no. A bit of an arse, but you can definitely push the softs easily. Everyone else will probably pit in about 10 laps. He can do an extra 10.
I'm going to keep it on the tyres and into each other now. So Matty's very close to Trizzy.
Yes, on mediums.
Also, no penalties for him. Just be aware of that.
That's good.
Lewis has got his first penalty. Mr. Such. The Clamp is keeping within that second. So when DRS is enabled, there's a yellow flag for QWERTY. Yeah.
So Beast the Flying Ghosts are having a good little fight. Oh, it's ended very badly.
Have you got that clip?
I didn't catch it. I just caught pigs hitting the wall.
Ah, okay. So the Clamp is within that second, which means he will get DRS.
Yeah, okay, Ghost gotta go on plays. Oh, this is very tight.
And Plays has made some positions, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Quite
there's a
quickly.
couple. And he down.
No, he is still on the back of Trizzy. Pigs has left the session. Another yellow flag.
Quali
again.
Yeah.
But Lewis is right on the back now of Yeltnab. And this is where he will probably strike. I don't think Yeltnab is even expecting it.
He's left himself in there.
There was nothing wrong with that. I felt that they just tried to go too much in.
You can't go too wide through there.
Yeah.
Oh, tripod's been over to. Oh, he's in the pits.
Trizzy's had Timo Games, and Timo is right on the back with Matty now. Blimmin' hell. This is a close battle between these three. We should also keep an eye on Lassie, who's right on the back of Lewis. Yeltnab is now backing them up, I feel like.
He's losing height at a rate. F1ABEEZ is coming to the back of this as well. He's coming up behind Matty. Join the party. Surprisingly, the Clamps losing a bit of time on Crack.
Yeah, his tyres wouldn't have got into the warm zone yet. Like, to that perfect zone. You'll start to see some dividends in, like,
there goes teammate.
3 or 4 laps, I'd say. We're not quite there for his tyres. And Lewis is still on the back of Yeltnab here, and Lassie is now dragged into this. It won't be long before the Clump and Timo are involved, and Trizzy, and then Matty. At this rate, because he is really slowing them down. Oh, and hang on, Lassie's had an accident! Oh no! Completely of his own accord as well. He went into the wall of champions. And he's now holding up these guys behind. Oh my god, this is...
Timo looks like he wants to get past it as quickly as possible.
This is great if you're for Clump, because now you can...
Oh
my god, how many people are there? Oh, he's getting absolutely swarmed.
Can Matty get in on this as well?
Had them all.
Oh, Matty's getting the back of him.
And it's a massive
Matty's had a nightmare there. I think F1ABEEZ is going to have him as well. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
F1ABEEZ is thinking, maybe not. Lewis is right on the back still of Yeltnab.
Sound like Matty's up in the fit. He's had all of them.
And he is.
He's had 3 positions there in 2 corners.
I think the Clump might be thinking about that no stop from here, because look at these guys. These guys have done 17 laps already on these hards.
Yeah.
He'd only have to do 26. That's not 9 laps more. He must be thinking, do you know what? If I stick it where it is and I just take my time with the tyres, I'm gentle with them. No extra wheel spin, now I can...
Oh, that nearly got dangerous.
Oh, it's an absolute...
Open the door for Timo, though. Timo's had a look. Not quite. F1ABEEZ is in this as well. Now Plays is on the back of them.
And Colin goes.
Oh my word.
Lewis is so close to Yeltnab, by the way.
Plays had a dive. He's side by side with Lewis. He's going to have him. I think he's got better traction. He's had him.
He's not got the pace as Lewis such. Lewis has drained all his ERS to try and get past her. All of it. Trizzy's right on the back of Matty. Oh my god.
This is ridiculous.
He moves everywhere.
Is he going to send it? No, he's being patient. This is so close.
Hang Hang on, Tom's having a go down there.
Tom is not hanging
position to
about.
make a move.
Tom is on a mission. Timo's lost a couple of positions there. Oh, he's just
lost
fallen
Timo
to 3.
so many positions.
He's lost 3 positions.
Oh, that
Lord.
was cruel.
Oh,
there's a
spin
from Ghosts. And Trizzy's right at the back of Matty. Trizzy loses it. Oh, you controlled it. That'll bring Blaze back.
Blaze is coming.
Trizzy
hang
gets the
on.
back of Matty, which now brings Blaze into... Oh my god! Oh, it's all on the grass!
There goes. Here comes Timo to regain his position.
Timo, Lewis, the beast is gone!
Timo's got the pace. No. He might have trapped himself up against the wall.
Hang on, Lewis has had...
Blaze going to back out? No, he isn't. Oh, Blaze gone. Timo's gone in the pit.
Yeah, it's about the time to pit if you're on the hards right now.
And mate's up in 4th.
Start.
See, out now pitted. He's decided mediums to the end. When will Lewis Saxon Heights pit? That's the question.
And Blaze has lost it.
He was having such a good one. He was on a charge.
No, not anymore.
It's his race for a very good...
So Lewis right now needs to chase down Hypes. But they're both going to be pitting this lap, you think, which then puts Verklempt into the lead as it stands.
Yeah, he's in a fantastic spot, is Verklempt.
Matty should be pitting at any point as well. So.
Yeah. Can't imagine those meters are very nice. He's probably got a couple more laps in him if he wants to make life a bit easier on the final stint. Hype's 5 seconds, speeding in the pit lane. That could be crucial.
That is probably crucial. Lewis is staying another lap, so.
There's Matty. He might do 2 more laps.
And Lewis is all over the back of Matty. And Lewis will certainly be struggling a lot less of his tyres than Matty will be. So keep an eye on this. I'd expect Matty to be overtaken here.
Let's have a look.
I mean, you can see the struggle, Matty.
Yeah.
Look at the pace differential. The only place he'll gain is in the straights, you think, because his tyres are a compound softer. He'll lose in the corners very heavily. And this next corner here is where you'd expect Lewis to be able to get a better run out.
Oh, 100%.
It'll be interesting to see his line here. He should go wide and then in, which is what he's doing. And Matty has overdone that, so now Lewis is... Oh, in fairness, Lewis has not gained any time there. That is awful.
He's not going to have him. He's too far back.
I think Matty might dive into the pits, though. I am very shocked that Lewis is still going. I think Lewis might be pushing for that soft run at the end.
That's risky.
It is, seeing as you saw Hypes get a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. It would make sense to dive in the pit straight away.
Yeah.
With fresher tyres, knowing you
not
got that
lose
5-second penalty.
much time.
Yeah. Have 2 laps fresher tyres. You might come out like a second or 2 behind him, but he's got 5-second penalties.
Yeah.
I mean, penalty-wise...
He should definitely win.
Yeah.
So should Matty.
Well, Matty at the moment is in with a chance of winning this.
Yeah, he is.
The only thing I can think is he's pushing for a soft run at the end again. But there's another time penalty. So that's now that's changed the whole dynamic.
Wow. I have no idea who's going to win this.
Trizzy.
Got to say, what, in 4 or 5 laps time, the clamps will come in. The softs, maybe 6 laps. So.
No, you would be looking coming in like 28 around that area for the softs.
Yeah, so
7 laps on the softs is about enough.
5-6 laps.
When Lewis is in the
Hypes has got another penalty.
So we need to watch where does Lewis come out.
He's throwing the win out the window.
Well, Hypes is definitely going to come out ahead of Lewis. Lewis is sinking down this field right now, but he's not going to come out any further down than that. So
he's lost Good 6 seconds.
If he pitted a bit earlier,
Yeah.
So
Hypes has got terrible penalties though, so that might help. Do you think Matty's trying to push to a soft at the end?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Same with a clump, obviously.
He's
What's happened?
nearly went right up the back of Matty. He just managed to swing out of the way and there goes Hypes.
Easy position for Hypes.
I think Hypes will walk past Matty in a second as well.
You'd think so with the tyre situation.
He's a lot closer than F1ABEEZ was. Is he close enough? I think he is.
The thing is,
I
Matty
think
doesn't
might
have
just...
another set of... No, Matty doesn't have another set of mediums, you see, so he has to stay.
Yeah, he's staying for the softs.
You only get one set of mediums now.
Oh, okay.
So you've either got to go on to another set of hards or softs. There's no like mid ground if you're on the mediums. Hypes is flying.
He's already nearly caught with a clamped. And he's
I
pitted.
know, that just shows.
The clamps. Do you think the clamp might go to the end?
Yeah. But he's going to have the clamp before that, so...
Yeah, penalty wise, it's 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Can the clamps stay within 5 seconds? I don't think so.
Oh, and Hypes there has to lift off. F1ABEEZ is on the back of Matty again. Other than that, plays have been overtaken by Trizzy.
Because of the penalty situation, if I say Matty and Yeltnarb, probably not in bad positions, especially Yeltnarb.
Yeah.
Penalty lift's the only one.
Well, excuse me.
Don't say Rambo. It's AI.
Bit rude to the slowest car.
Freaking AI.
Is it? You can't tell.
It looks pretty similar. Oh, is he back actually? It looks like him.
He is back, yeah.
He's back. And he's last.
He's only 46 seconds off. Good for result for him.
He's best finish this season. Closes out.
Oh, that's a shame. Is it a safety car?
Retired in the
yeah.
pits.
Well, if he's retired in the pits, there's no issue with that.
And Hypes is about to overtake the clamps. He'd stay down the straight.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
F1ABEEZ
easy
is
peasy.
all over Matty, by the way.
Yeah, the clamp's moving out of the way.
Clamp.
He's
Yeah.
accepted his fate.
He's more thinking, you're not my race. Well, you might be my race, but you've got so many more penalties than me.
It's only 5 seconds. I think Hypes is doing about a second of that. Even more, I think. Quicker than
Well,
so.
Matty is now holding everybody up.
How much longer can he go on the mediums? He's going to fall.
Hopefully.
Where will he come out?
And he's lost his rear end. He's lost his rear end there, so they're all being held up now.
He'll come out, what,
Quite
10th?
far down the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Yeltnarb is the one to watch. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
All over the place the cars are ahead of him. It's great from Yeltnarb's position, this battle, by the way, with Lewis and Matty. And Lewis is having a little sniff now. Hang on,
This might just open the window for Yeltnarb.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, and he's had such good track.
Lewis is left himself
Look at that. Lewis, after all that.
Bars.
And will he have Matty as well in the same straight? Hang on a
He's got
minute.
some serious pace.
Oh, he's not got.
It's only a matter of time.
Thing to do, but he'll go for this straight, won't he? He'll certainly go for this straight.
Is he close enough for the dive bomb?
I think
Will
he
he try it? You think he's gonna try it? No, sensible.
Matt,
Hang on, F1ABEEZ coming back.
Hang on a minute. Lewis Such as well.
Lewis
Out
the
of
Beast.
nowhere is back.
He's ready to go around the
Oh,
outside.
Lewis.
Oh, he's back top.
And he's back
Lewis
top
touches here as well, as you
sensibly.
just said.
I think Matty is holding these guys up. He's giving Hypes the win.
He is.
Is Matty trying to go to the end?
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeltnub is disappearing, and Lewis is also going to be overtaking that position on the other
very,
race.
very soon. I think he just...
Hang on, Matty's having to go back! Matty's having to go back! He's at it, I think!
No, is he trying to switch back? No,
Hang
got
on!
offended.
It's a
Lewis
double
touches
move!
going
It's
to
a
the
double
double.
move!
Oh, he's going to have him, surely, surely.
Yeah, he is. But he's going to be on that
Hang on.
inside.
Maybe not.
Hang on!
What?
What? Did you see that?
What?
What?
No, that was way too quick. He was going at least 20 miles an hour quicker. What was that?
Oh my
He
god.
flew
We're
past
gonna-
something
that's
that
gonna be
stood
on TikTok,
still.
isn't it? Oh, he's gonna have to go on TikTok.
Hang
now.
on, what? That looks so comical. It looked fake. He just came out of nowhere.
Back on board with Yeltnub now.
He just flew. How did he do that? How did he do that?
There's got a ghost. That's just not what you want from him. And Oh
It's a
my
full
God!
safety car.
Oh my god! And Yeltnub's managed to jump Lewis Such into the pits.
He just stopped, didn't he?
Yeah, but Yeltnub's got the position because of it.
What's going on? I was looking from Yeltnub's POV, and I looked to the right. It just...
I was watching from Lewis.
How did you do it? What the
DRS is open with both of them. Like, oh, this is pretty close.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, I mean, we're gonna have to tell Matty about that. So Yeltnub had Lewis, but he did it in the pit entry. Technically,
Yeah.
so it counts. You're allowed to overtake in the pit entry under safety car.
It's perfect for the clamp as well. It keeps him in it.
Yeah.
So this just got mixed up, didn't it?
Yeah, Hypes is serving his penalty. So I think the clamped might jump.
They nicked him.
Oh!
Oh!
It's bloody close! Oh, it's bloody close! But Hypes will keep the lead. So
God.
Lewis is like gagging to get that position back.
Oh my lord.
That was very, very funny. I'm looking forward.
I was like, yeah, this is so close. Will he get him? They're side by side. Steaming. He was going like 230 miles an hour, I swear.
So, this changes it that Yeltnub is surely favourite to win.
Oh, 100%.
You'd also say now Matty's back in this.
Yeah, with those top speeds.
He's got to pass this car. straight line. He is the quickest.
I don't know what they're doing at that Mercedes factory, but fuck it hell.
Yeah, somehow with the same regulations, they've managed to add another 70 or 80 horsepower. It was so unreal. They were max speed.
It looked like we'd edited him in.
Just go rum.
It just didn't make any sense.
Oh, we've both got the giggles. This is not good. Oh.
Goodness me.
9 people watching. Did any of you guys see that? I'm now in the chat room. Did any of you guys see that? It's not us just being idiots, is it? It was the most unrealistic thing you've seen. I'll wait, see if anybody wants him. I'm going to get on board with Lewis for the restart because he's going to be hungry for that position. I'm not sure which Lewis this is because there's 2 of them, but one of the Lewises says, "Yeah, what the fuck happened just ahead of me?" I'm assuming you mean the Matty thing because it was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. All it needs is that TikTok, you know, with a man who's like, "Ah!" That one just screams running.
You know. Do you remember that video? It came out years ago. It was like a cheetah chasing a, I don't know, a deer or whatever. And it's that they edited in that guy running. He runs past the cheetah and picks up the thing and runs off. I don't know why it reminded me of that.
First it needs that, "Why are you running?" Well, we've got 4 laps to the end now, so it's going to be a bit of a
Well, it's a pace
No,
off.
Michael! No! It's so not fair! It's going to be one of those situations, I feel like.
It's just a pure pace off.
Well, Matty is going to be storming through his back on that straight.
I can't get over it.
It's completely broken. You know? You just can't. It just looks so unrealistic. We were there like... gained like 40 miles an hour.
I couldn't fucking explain what I just saw. What happened?
Oh, and Lewis has jumped Yeltnar, but Yeltnar's got the position back.
Getting a bit eager.
Lewis is proper eager.
He's just trying to contain the Mercedes power, he can't help it.
Yeah, we know that he's got that extra special 30 mile an hour. You hit the... Oh, and he hits the back there. Will that get him a penalty? Apparently not.
Apparently not. That's weird.
Definitely needs to get... Oh, hang on, in fairness. I think he's been dropped because Hypes has done the same thing as before. People can't overtake until...
Caught napping again.
Line and
it's worked a lot better this time. That's why it's an absolute treat for Hypes. He needs all the time he can get.
Indeed he does, and he's
actually it's not so bad because he served that 5 seconds. He's gonna have a clamped hands down.
Yeah, it's all about now getting past. Yeah, yeah, it's just Yeltnar really.
If Yeltnar can get past the clamped, then he should win this.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. It's Rambo.
But not shock. just keep an eye there. Matty's just behind Timo, and we are coming up to the straight. So just keep an eye on that.
No, I'm going to switch to him.
Just in case.
See, he knows we're watching. He's not pushed the button yet. Yep, no, needs to get past the clamp. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that because it's already nearly 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 laps to go. Oh, Rambo's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
F1ABEEZ is on for a little spin.
And Matty's had Timo, by the way.
Can he get on the back of Lewis? Yeah, at least to put the clamps in between him and Lewis.
Yeah, he definitely does. As Lewis will start piling the pressure. He knows that Yeltnab's going for the win. He might not be, but...
Oh,
and Lewis loses it! Oh, no!
He is out of here.
And Matty now is
on for a podium.
Getting third. Yeah. Because of that. He's got Timo behind him, though, and Earth. But Matty here, you should expect to see him absolutely fly off into the distance.
4 seconds now. Yep, now. I think he's just
got 1 lap.
Yeah. Doesn't want to get start. Oh, it's tricky here.
Well, it's now 5 seconds, the gap.
Yeah. This is going to be close. This is going to be very close.
It is. Yeltnab is getting held up by Verklempt at every corner, and it's now 5.7.
That's fine.
Oh, and Yeltnab is almost let him pass.
Oh, I think he has.
You know what? I think he has. I think he's thought, well, 5 seconds now he's on the dot.
He's like, I don't want Heinz to win. And he got is that a little dirty deal under the table? Little fiver?
Don't know. Like, are they wanting a little piece of Alpine's drivers as well? Are they thinking about Ocon at Red Bull? Everybody likes to steal them.
But Heinz is going to cross the line, but I don't think he's going to win. He's not.
I think Yeltnab has done enough. Yeltnab is going to win the Canadian Grand Prix, and that is a big change. Is Matty going to get third? He is. And QWERTY also gets past.
QWERTY gets fourth.
As well there.
What a result for him. Wow. He had a terrible race.
He did. And Lewis is down there in 9th, obviously. And Rambo's pretty yet to finish. But, I mean, the only thing that I really have on my mind is lap 28.
I gotta watch that back. They have to make it a TikTok. Seriously.
There's a highlight submission.
Oh, that was just fantastic. Well, you got to say he deserves to win, hands down. No penalties. The only one on the grid who didn't get any. Fair play. Oh, the day, QWERTY. Well done to Yeltnab. The Russian hype and Matty getting on the podium as well. That's really good. Pipes for the fastest lap, an astonishing 28.1.
Do you reckon a lot of the people were using Matty's trick in that lap?
We were just watching it in slow-mo.
I mean, I think this just shows, with the best lap time, just how slow Rambo is. Almost 40 seconds a lap slower, apparently. Oh my word, lap 28. I'm never ever going to forget that. That was so funny.
Probably the funniest thing I've seen in the F1ABEEZ race.
Oh my god, totally broken. I'm still broken from it.
Nice. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Matty is a speed machine. And, ta-ra.